بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Shait Gumbad Mosque, or 60-dome mosque, is located about 3 miles west of the present Bagerhat town in Bangladesh. The mosque was built by Khan Jahan Ali, a Muslim Sufi saint, around 1450 AD. The mosque, built mainly of bricks, measures 192 feet from north to south and 130 feet from east to west. There are 4 massive circular towers located at the 4 corners of the mosque. The towers are slightly tapered towards the top, with the chamber above the roof level. The upper chamber of the 2 west towers has 4 windows, while the east towers has 2 windows. The height of the chamber of the east tower is also smaller than the west towers. The interior of the mosque has 60 pillars, 10 rows with 6 pillars in each row. All the pillars have been covered during the renovation of the mosque. One of the pillars that has been left uncovered shows a black stone construction. Earlier British record tells us that the pillars were constructed using 2 or 3 carved black stones, tightly joined together by a system of plug holes and iron traps, or with slabs of black stones. The western wall has 10 arched mihrabs. The central mihrab is entirely made of black stones. Most of the decorative motifs have disappeared, but much is still preserved in a decaying condition. The decorations show intriguing stone carvings. The remaining 9 mihrabs are entirely made of bricks, showing cusping in their faces. Although much of their ornamentations have disappeared, enough still survives to show that these were originally exquisitely decorated, but with terracotta. The motifs and designs on the northern and southern sides of the western wall are different from each other. The massive walls of the mosque are 5 feet thick. The mosque has a total of 81 domes. The roof of the mosque has 77 domes, and the 4 corner towers have 1 dome each at the top. The 77 domes on the roof are of two patterns. 70 domes are hemispherical, those are aligned in east-west directions in 10 rows with 7 domes in each row, and 7 domes running through the middle of the mosque from east to west are four-faceted. These four-faceted domes divide the entire mosque into two halves. All the domes are decorated and vaulted from inside. The compound of the mosque has 4 entrances, each on east, west, north and south sides. The main entrance is on the east side. All the gates are exquisitely decorated with terracotta. Constructed during the rule of the Tughlaq dynasty in India, Shait Gumbad Mosque shows an interesting combination of Tughlaq architecture with ideas prevailing in Bengal. The massive corner towers with their rounded domes and two-storied conception which rise above the roof level are similar to the one constructed earlier in the Tughlaq area Khirki Mosque in Delhi. Its domed roof and internal pillars and arches are also similar to the Khirki Mosque and Begumpur Mosque in Delhi, both built during the Tughlaq period. The idea of the four-faceted domes appeared to be similar to the Chochala huts of Bengal. There are few theories as to the name of Shait Gumbad, which literally in Bangla means 60 domes. The mosque does not have 60 domes. There are at least 3 theories. The first theory suggests the actual name to be Chhat Gumbad, meaning domed roof, which has later corrupted into Shait Gumbad. The second theory suggests that the name Shait Gumbad is a corruption of Shat Gumbad, meaning 7 domes, indicating the 7 four-faceted domes running through the center of the mosque. Perhaps the most probable theory is that the name Shait Gumbaz is a corruption of Persian Shast Khumbaz, meaning 60 pillars. Persian was the language of business of Khan Jahan Ali, and the mosque does have a total of 60 pillars. At present, the mosque is listed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site.